To see IT guys talking about the brain, to see neuroscientists talking about social dynamics and interactions, to see people talking about everything from the latest apps and technology all the way through to the mindsets that you need to actually make that technology come alive and work in the real world.
Year of the Goat is pretty much awesome because I mean, I've never seen anything like it. I've been to quite a few conferences by now, and it's usually that stuffy kind of hotel room with the beige walls and the carpet that muffles all the sound. I just want to fall asleep after the first 15 minutes.
I think this is one of the coolest conferences I've seen in a while. I would say the really most fascinating piece of it is this idea of how the topics are quite interdisciplinary and how it focuses on many different elements of where the business landscape and humanity in some sense is headed.
I love the ambiance of this event. I think it is second to none in terms of how it is able to bring people together and kind of alleviate some of the typical social formalities that you might expect to encounter at an event like this. You can very much dress down and be yourself and have fun.
To have change built into your DNA as an event, I think enables you to stay robust and relevant to attendees as time goes on, well beyond the lifespan of the event itself.
It's been amazing to be part of the Year of the Goat in Hamburg. This is beyond all expectations. The audience has been outstanding. The keynote speakers have been absolutely on topic. They've been relevant. They're certainly challenging the inner goat, asking people to think out of the box and to do things a little differently.
This is a very interesting event because there's such a varied mix of speakers talking about different subjects. My role here is to talk about meditation.
It's a mixture of free thinkers and people who really know what they're doing in their certain area of business, and this makes it so special.
I really like that it takes down barriers, meaning we don't have titles on our name tags, we don't have companies, we don't have a full name. So it really encourages networking and meeting people and collaboration.
I've never experienced anything quite like this. It's a cross between a TED talk in the morning and you've got these amazing speakers who are passionate, but they're not polished to the point where you feel as though you've heard the speech before or they've given the speech 100 times. Instead, I get the feeling here that we're right on the edge of between what can be and what is.
It's not your typical boring conference or meeting where people are just locked inside of an aircon place.
Brilliant minds with brilliant topics and very relevant topics, not just for today's world, but also for the world that is actually around the corner from us in a sheer fast speed that we cannot predict. So having the opportunity to be among this small group of great minds from across the planet is worthwhile for me flying from Australia to Europe.
Thinking, which comes closer to the complexity of our world and our problems, and that's the reason why I really enjoy it and already got inspired. And so thanks a lot for giving Viva Con Agua the opportunity to be here and present our work, and yes, enjoy the Year of the Goat.